And we'll see James Conner. He was terrific a week ago. Well over 100 yards and several stops in the end zone. It's the Cardinals and the Seahawks, and it comes your way next on EA Sports.
Inside Charles Davis, and CD, you look at the Cardinals in this matchup. They think they can run the football in this one, but there's a group on the other sideline that thinks otherwise.
Yeah, it's always intriguing when you pit an offense against a defense. It seems like they can cancel each other out. We've got a top 5 rushing offense against a top 5 defense. So a lot of times it comes down to execution and maybe a little bit of that what coaches call want to.
Quarterback.
And what I loved about meeting with him before the game was talking to a guy who takes ownership of his performance. 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions last week, but all he focused on was the loss, okay? And he did say, if I change...
Here's Walker to start the drive. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to... They'll set up a throw. Throw out wide to Walker. And right away he lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it going the other way. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Not only a fumble loss there, but a fumble lost on your first drive in your own territory.
Now you're dealing with a lot of stuff here because you feel bad going off the field because you gave up.
Leads him out.
And I thought in last week's game, he found a way to win like a good pitcher without his best stuff. I mean, he did throw 2 interceptions, offset by 1 touchdown pass. Not the ratio, not the numbers you're really looking for as a QB.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. First carry for James Conner. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Ball incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
McCann's kick up and good. And the Cardinals have the first points. It's 45 at the 44. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Isaiah Simmons getting by the offensive line and dropping the quarterback.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game watching this offensive line because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. Page.
They're backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. Murray now to throw. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. And this is a quarterback that's already in the top 100 all-time in passing yards, but that last throw going to move him past.
But remember, he had a commitment to the Navy. But graduated the Naval Academy, and back then you had to serve your 5-year hitch before you could go on and join the NFL.
They'll fake it to Conner. Now Murray. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
The problem, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route.
Going quickly out wide to Moore. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. They've certainly found their groove of late, winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
Now they run the option on 2nd down. And he'll head out gets inside the 10, marking down at the 9. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's first and goal. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to... Throwing now is Murray. Out left to Anderson. And the stop will come inside the fix. Second and goal. Connor is in. Touchdown, Arizona. So the rushing touchdowns continue to stack up, CD. That now 15 for him on the year.
And give him a ton of credit for staying healthy, being a smart runner, and then on that one. And what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football.
Touchdown! Tyler Lockett, his 6th touchdown of the season. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. There's James Conner now as he trots back onto the field. And you see his numbers from a week ago. He was up over 100 yards then, and he's already hit pay dirt here once in this one.
Rhythm, right? Really feeling good, finding each other downfield. I think running backs operate the same way. They can hit a good rhythm and a good stride, and he's carrying it over from last week.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw pulled in by Hopkins. Play fake. Murray. This ball complete into the hands of Anderson across the middle. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. Drive keeps moving.
Murray now on first down. It's complete to Hopkins. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
This to the house. But that was excellent work defensively to make sure once he caught it, he wasn't going anywhere.
On second down, Connor looking for space. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. Hawks on third down. Here's Murray. And this will be swung out here for Connor. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line. As they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now Murray off play action. To Connor on the check down. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield.
To throw again on second down. Murray. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins, 25 yards. Looking for Lockett, and he's got him working his way free across the middle. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. On play action, they'll throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It's Zaven Collins who got in there to get the sack. A CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball. Do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown.
on their first 3 possessions, they're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30. They'll try for the first with Walker. And he's got room past the 20. And all the way in, touchdown, Seattle. Well, we'll shoot at intermission, Charles. Remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher.
Third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. He'll get that one complete to Connor. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front. Pick up the conversion on 3rd. Here's Murray from midfield. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And they'll get this down to the 40.
And they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Adams. And the Seahawks are going to get the football. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Again, he'll drop to throw. Open. And he lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 28 yards to get the gain there on the catch and run. Now, Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him down to 3,000 yards passing on the campaign.
And Brandon, I think we have to start to think about where we are in the season because right now, 4,000 is not out of the question. I think a big game or two, he's certainly capable of getting that done.
Murray's throw complete there to Moore. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Murray. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it. And the Seahawks here to begin their next drive. The Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
Holes in that opposing secondary as they threw for close to 200 yards in those first 2 quarters. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, they too were able to take advantage of a soft secondary as both of these two teams really threw the ball at will in that first.
The football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game and to help the amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That goes for 14 yards, 1st down Cardinals. Those are the type of runs that we did not see from him in the first half, but a good start to the 3rd quarter. Need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Shotgun now for Murray. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Connor. And they will advance this across midfield, but still well shot.
But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a fourth down?
McCann's kick is good, and that'll bring him back within a point. For almost 8 years, 60. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. This is the tight end fan. Only able to gain a couple there. And
now to be 4th and short.
And no return here. Where will they spot him? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled and find the end zone.
And in our experience, How much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it. And
his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains.
A license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Finally hauled down for the first time to 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down. They'll look to throw here. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds in 10. So out now come the Cardinals. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. First and 10. They begin on the ground here with Connor. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 40 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but area away from busting this open, that's a good start for him.
Murray flips this forward on a jet sweep. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. From just shy of midfield, Murray. And he will find his man on the outside. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. So from Seahawk territory now, it's first and 10 at the 42-yard line. From the gun, a give to Connor. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Back to the desert. We're in Glendale. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the fourth. Connor going to get it again on second down. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, Parker, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. First down, Murray. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore. And Murray going to throw. He'll dump this one off to Connor. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. Good for only 6, and it leaves him with a fourth down. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This for a fourth quarter lead. McCann's kick up and good. And they have taken the lead.
And seal this thing.
Fielded just outside the goal line. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Tyler Lockett. And he will score. Touchdown, Seahawks. They force the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth quarter lead. Throwing on first down is Murray. He finds Hopkins complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29 and gain of the Cardinals on third down. Lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked off by Quadre Diggs. And the Seahawks are going to take back to throw. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
That fumble puts them right back on the field. And they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the fourth, a costly turnover. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, if you run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Throwing again on second down. Murray. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Here with a first down. Out of the shotgun. They'll run with Connor. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
Break a tackle along the way.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Here's the option going right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you've got the coverage good downfield, how do you account for him, though?
Occasionally, you start to spy him. Take someone that's the same agility, who can dance with him, run with him, and try and keep him in the pocket.
Yeah, it'll be especially critical here as we come down the stretch in the fourth. Connor up the middle. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 7 yards there and a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Murray. That one complete to Anderson. And he'll be hauled down at about the step aside. They'll go option on second down, right side. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. He has enough for the first down, and the keeper a gain of 6. Murray now on first down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Noah Igbenogany. And the Seahawks are going to take possession.
Needed one desperately.
So the victory here for Seattle. And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot. But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them